Welcome to the official BMW IBU World Cup press conference after men's pursuit here in Annecy Le Grand Bornand. With us, the winner, Johannes Thingnes Boe of Norway, second place, Quentin, Fillon, Maillet of France, and third place, Vetle, Sjaastad, Christiansen of Norway. Johannes, you said, do you have the mic? You said a few times already this season after the sprint, you feel the field is tighter. Does this give you more room to breathe, so to speak, in the pursuit? There's more skiing, more room to make up for eventual mistake.
No, I think it's more hard to make a difference on the skis in the pursuit because it's only 2.5k. So then it's more easy the longer loop you have to make a good skiing. But I need to improve my shooting from the sprint. I was not determined and confident enough and focused. So today I was really into from the zeroing and from the morning, and then my race felt better.
And how do you prepare for a course which is not every season in your mind and in your legs like this one? It will be from this season on, but it's on and off for the past 5 years.
Yeah, I think for the small details, it depends a little bit which tracks you are going, but in the end, you're skiing the same distance, and the average climbing is often really close. So all in all, it's you have to do the same biathlon here than other venues, but you have to also be more focused about the noise from the track and on the shooting range.
And going into the last loop, have you two agreed to stay together and decide after the last shoot, because it looked like Tour de France at some stage?
Yeah, it was a hard fight with Quentin today. We worked together very good on the fourth loop to try to keep the competitors away, and we had a good skiing speed and also shot clean, so I think it was a good plan for both of us. But I had an amazing day on the tracks today, so I had maybe a little bit more power than Quentin on the last loop.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you.
Quentin, you are 30 shots, 30 targets down at home. What were your plans going into the last loop? Did you know or felt Johannes has this a bit much more power in his legs?
In the four loop, we work like you say, we work together, but he go very fast, and I know if the Johannes don't miss on the last, it's a little bit complicated to take the win. But yes, that's the game.
And this is really an amazing crowd. So how do you make it work for you and then block it out when you shoot? It seems complicated from the outside.
Yeah, for sure. Every time it's hard to shoot clean in a race, but also complicated with the public. It's push hard on the track, but also on the shooting. And if you think to other things too good for your shooting, you can miss. And I can stay focused on my way for shoot clean, and now I haven't so much stress before the race because I love this atmosphere, and that's an amazing day for me.
How do you recover for tomorrow? How you keep this amazing focus you are having for the past week?
I think I have a good recovery on last week of World Cup. I have a good feeling on the shooting, on the ski, and also in my mental. That's not a big problem for me to have a good recovery for tomorrow.
And what do you do, let's say, from now until you start warming up tomorrow?
Yes, some autograph. I want to talk a little bit with my family outside, I think, and sleep.
Did we see your father dancing and singing? Your
no.
fan club.
What?
Did we see your father dancing and singing?
Yes, a little bit during the run-up, but I don't see after the race. Yes, the TV
Yes,
follow
yes.
my fan club all the day today.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Vetle, this was a fantastic finish. Can you talk about how you built your way to the podium? You went 11, 8, 6, 5, and then beat Tarja in the last meters today.
Yeah, it was a pretty great race all the way. Siggy told us yesterday that we had to split up the race and first take care of the prone shooting, and when we start with the standing, then a new race begins. And then I missed on the first standing, but I think some of the others also did, so I was still in the game, and of course the last standing shooting is extremely important. And I know it's not the meaning to know how the others are shooting, but I saw Tarja was missing and I heard Doll was missing, so I thought, this have to be my chance. And I saw Tarja was going maybe 5-6 seconds in front of me after the last shooting, and I tried not to catch him. It sounds weird, but I know the finish is really fast, and you have to have some good legs on the long last uphill. So it was a crazy last kilometer. I think I had some kilos extra than Tarja, so I had a little bit better speed than him. So he beat me 5 years ago in Östersund, I think, in the sprint, and he's been mocking me since, so I had to beat him today.
You had very timid start to the season. When did you start to feel your form is coming back? We knew you had a smaller or bigger operation.
Yeah, it was some troubles in the start. I had this surgery in summer, but it went pretty well, and then I got sick when the season opener in Norway was 1 week before Östersund, so I didn't attend there, and then I think I wasn't ready for the season to start. Like, it's always some differences between training and competition, especially on shooting. The pulse are a little bit higher and the legs are shaking, so I think I needed some races to get back in the game, but I felt in Hochfilzen that my shape was coming, and all I needed was the shooting to be good. And Siggy had some deep talks with me this week about how to do this, and today it worked out well, so I'm happy and he is happy.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Any more questions?
Question to Johannes. Yesterday, 2 days ago, you said us that you will probably miss the 3 World Cup in January, and you say, for me, no chance to win the general standing at the end of the season. If it's the case, and if you don't win the Yellow Bib at the end of the season, who will be, at your opinion, the 3 main contenders for the Yellow Bib, and why?
I think number 1 is Tarja. He is second now, so he is the current leader when I'm away. And then I think Quentin's shape is improving, and shooting 30 of 30 here is impressive. He will be there. Destieu is fast on the skis, but maybe not that good shooter. The Frenchman will be there. Maybe Vetle, if he will win. It's a lot of people, but I think Tarja is my favorite to win it.
Anybody else? Thank you.
Merci.